Time now for a look through the international headlines we're following on this Monday morning. For that, we turn to our Eunice Kim, standing by, as always, for us at the NewsCenter. Good morning, Eunice.
Good morning, Mark.
Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin has called for the statehood of eastern and southern Ukraine. This to, what he says, protect the legitimate interests of the people living there. What exactly does this mean?
Well, Mark, that's the question analysts are asking as well. When that interview of President Putin calling for statehood for a separatist-held territory in Ukraine ran on Russian TV on Sunday, initially some in the Western media questioned whether this was Moscow finally coming out to publicly support the pro-Russian rebels fighting for autonomy. But President Putin's spokesman later insisted that the comments did not amount to such an endorsement, adding that only Kiev can reach an agreement with the separatists. President Putin, though, while calling on Kiev to launch substantive and meaningful talks immediately, also had warned in that interview that Russia as a state cannot stand aside and do nothing while relatives and friends are being shot at by Ukrainian forces. He reminded the West that Russia is a strong nuclear power and that it's best not to mess with us, to borrow some of his words. Now, Kiev has said it is open for talks to give the territories more say in the way that they are run, but did refuse to negotiate with the armed fighters they call international terrorists backed by Moscow.